Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this Christmas Day morning stream of the Eve and I universe. My name is Verandos Molonos, and I'm also known as Piotr Spiker. And I'm just going to have a look to see what kind of picture I'm transmitting to you. That's better. Okay, so I'm transmitting a not so bad picture. Let's have a look at that. Make sure everything is fine. I think that's fine, yes. Okay, so let's go over to the universe. Ooh. Haha. And here we are. We have one person in local, and I am going to find some ice. So off we go. We are just going to do some ice mining. Hello, user. And I'm just leaving the station there. And we're going to do a scan.
Warp drive active.
And we do have a few combat sites on scan. I might do them. They're only NPC combat scans, and what we can do is go back to the Roden.
Warp drive active.
And we're going to do a combat site. To give you, the viewer, some excitement. And the Eve universe is a very beautiful universe. And here we are, come back to the station. Doo-be-doo-be-doo, doo-doo-doo. And now we want to dock.
Docking permission requested.
Come on, honey, we ain't got all day.
Accepted.
We. Okay. And we want to get our other ship. The TC Electronic. I don't know if I'll have enough cap boosters. We're going to make it active. Okay. And there's my ship. And, alright. We've got a couple of, newts coming in. We've got 2 newts in, system. 2 neutrals. Neutrals are default enemies. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm going to do a combat site, and we're going to undock first of all. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Okay, so here we are. Undocking. And let's have a scan. Let's scan the system. Okay. Okay, I've got 2 combat sites here. That's come up on scan. And one of them is very difficult to do. And one of them isn't. And I forget which one it is. Let's do this one. And we're warping within 10 kilometers.
Drive active.
And let's stop the ship there, because now we know what that one's about. We're stopping the ship. And let's do this other one.
Warp drive active.
Right. It's been a long time since I've done a combat site, so it should be fun. At the moment in fleet. Ah, yes, I have to join the fleet. I'm joining the fleet. We do have 19 personnel in fleet. Okay. And I want to launch my drones. And I want to get my drones to attack the facility. And this should draw lots of people out. and I'm targeting lots of enemies and fighting them. And so far, so good. Let's get a bit closer. Each time you hear that sound, I'm targeting enemies. And I'm commanding, I have to command my drones to attack the targets. I've got a sensor dampener on me. And are there any more for any more? And we're locking that target, and that has a nice big bang. And that's another nice big bang. And now we want this. And here we go with another nice big bang. Yay. Okay, let's do another scan. And hopefully this other combat site will be a bit more challenging.
Warp drive active.
Ah, collect me drones quick. Yes, that's better. Warped to within 10.
Warp drive active.
Well, that was a pathetic combat site. I still only have one newt in local. Do 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 do. Ah, there's somebody already here. Ah, looks like he's cleared the site up. There's my friend in purple. He's in a Varga. Let's have a closer look at him. That's my buddy. This kind of ship belongs to the Minmata faction. And this is the Galante faction, which is what I am. I am Galante. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go to Igno, see what's going. Oh, I said it.
Warp drive active.
Do biddy biddy do 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 biddy biddy do. Do biddy biddy do 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 biddy biddy do. So I think there'll be a fair more people in this system. Okay. I'm going back. There's nothing but newts in here and a red, which has got a very bad standing. Okay, so we're going to dock up. Let's just do a scan from here. Right, it's nothing but the blue ice belt now. So let's do some ice mining. So I'm docking up. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's have a look, see if we've got anything on the I'm going to open up a browser here. And we're just docking up. I've just done a combat site. It was ridiculously easy.
Docking permission requested.
So I went to another docking site to see whether that could be a bit more of a challenge. And one of my fleet buddies had just finished it. So I'm going to be doing some. We have one newt in system. And I'm just going to be having a look at some ice. So I'm going to change my ship to the Zaporoid. Make active. Let's just have a look at its cargoes, make sure I haven't got anything in there. Or hold. Oh yeah, I've got another 2. Yeah, let's go and fill her up. I've got another 2,000 square metric meters of ice that it can carry. So let's just do that scan again to find that ice belt. And we're gonna go and warp within 0. Welcome to the stream this Christmas morning. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't know whether you celebrate Christmas or whether you don't, whether you're bar humbug or whether you're hip hip hooray, have a lovely Christmas day. Whichever way you are, just have a great day, just like any other day. But if you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And he's gone. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Oh. It's in a Vexor. Okay.
Warp drive active.
There is a Vexor in system at 416 at the ice belt. There's a Vexor at the ice belt. I've just got back from there from in my mining barge, so I didn't want to tackle him in my mining barge, but he's just sitting there. It doesn't look like he noticed me. Right.
Docking permission requested.
And
request accepted.
I've gone to the wrong station. Hello, Ghost. I think it's Lord Denzo, because the other orange person is docked up. Ah, he's gone then.
Warp drive active.
Well, we just spotted a Vexor, and he's gone. The Vexor has gone. And so I'm going to do some ice mining. He might come back. This is where we spotted. This is where we spotted the Vexor. Where I spotted the Vexor. No, no. Morning. No, we're not there. No, no. So I'm just doing a bit of aligning. And that's enough aligning. We are now stopping. And let's release our drones. Yeah, no, I'm not there either. Sorry. Look, if you wanna find out where I am, you can see my character name, and you can get an agent to find out where I am. You don't have to ask me. Okie doke. Okay, we're full.
Warp drive active.
My drones have returned. Yes, it is profitable. Yeah, absolutely. You just want to do this for a couple of hours a day, and each day, and you pay for your game time. So I've been told. And here we are at the Stazione.
Docking permission requested.
Come on.
Docking request accepted.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to go out and look for this Vexor. That's what I'm doing. Well, Eve is one of these games that you play for more than a couple of days, a couple of hours a day. You know, it's to get the full benefits of Eve, you've got to be 4 or 5 hours maybe a day. But I don't mind. I'm a casual player. I hop on. It's great when you get into battle when you're in fleet. Okay. Let's have a look at what I've got in stock. Okay, so I've got some blue ice here, and I'm going to put that into my item hanger. Then I open my item hanger, and there's the blue ice. And now I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to get practically 2.5 million ISK from in that sale. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to get into my Myrmidon. And we're going to go hunting for that Vexor. And there's a corp buddy in his boat. And I'll see where I am going to go. Let's have a look at that ice belt again to see whether the Vexor has gone back there. And I'm warping to 0. Okay, so he's not here. We're having a hunt round the asteroid belts for him.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Weirdos Malonos, amongst other things. I have other names in other universes. In this one it's Piotr Spiker, but I'm also known as Weirdos Malonos elsewhere, as you can see by the yellow text above at the top. And I'm also known as Europica or Europica on Twitter. And we have some newts in system. And I am actually going around looking for them.
Warp drive active.
Do biddy 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 biddy. So I'm just ratting here at the moment as I look for the newts. And I'm gonna launch my drones. And as you can see, my purple drones there are attacking. Ba 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 ba. And these are NPCs that I'm fighting, so they are not going to hurt me much. His shields have gone on now, working through his armour, if he's got armour. Chief Serpentis Watchman. And he's gone. Let's collect me drones up. All drones return. Watch them return. They should be returning. They are. There we go. They've returned. Let's go to the next belt.
Warp drive active.
Dooby-dooby-doo. Got a couple of frigates here. I'm targeting both. Oh, I see. Should we... No, they can't go there really, can they? Okay, have I released my drones? Launching drones. And they're all going around this one first. There he is. You see, there's no fire actually coming from my ship. It's my drones that are doing the attacking. So, let's return the drones. Return of the drones. Awfully jolly old boy. First of all, let's go...
Warp drive active.
We're going to just go and have a look at the stations to see whether the utes are in whether they are docked up. So this big screen protects the station from the sun's rays.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Ah yes, Stoot and Andy is docked up here, and he is the only person that is now an enemy in the system. So let's undock. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're just undocking here. And this is the station that we're coming out of. We're gonna warp to get our mining vessel.
Warp drive active.
So we're going to do some ice mining. And we are connected to our Discord now.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Thank God for that. I was getting a bit nervous then. Okay. Let's go to our ship hangar, and we are going to make the Zaporoid active. So this is the Zaporoid 10. There have been many previous Zaporoids. This is the 10th, and we're going to undock. And we are now going to do a scan. Stand by your scan. And
Warp drive active.
our warp drive is active. And here we go. I've just got to alter something on my thingy. Ah. Layout. That's better. Oh, for heaven's sakes. The other screen's gone a bit wonky. Sorry about this. The other screen's gone a bit wonky. That's better. Oh, you've stayed with me. Okay. So this is the ice belt. Where is the nearest chunk? That's it. Target. And we are going to do some mining. The suspect that is in system is docked up. I did go searching for him and found him docked up. So he's gone off to have a sandwich or something. A turkey sandwich. And I'm launching my drones. And I'm going to align as well. Align, align, align to the correct one. Okay, that's far enough. This has got security. It's our own security. Oh, blimey. It does have a security of sorts, yes. Sorry, I can't really say anything about our location, to tell you the truth. But it does have a security. Sorry, I can't do anything more interesting at the moment. I did do a combat site, and I went to the second combat site, and my fleet buddy had already done it. Sure, Doctor. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So let's just see. There's the indicator of how much we're doing. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. I'm just keeping an eye on local. We have 2 newts and 1 suspect. Do biddy bidoo do. Do do biddy bidoo do. Usually takes me about 5 minutes to fill up. Right, we've got a flashy. Let's
warp drive active.
we've got a flashy. Okay, let's go and see if we can find him.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go and have my TC electronic. This is the ship. Item hanger. And we're out. And let's do a scan. This time we're doing a directional scan of 360 degrees. Right, we've got a Hornet. Let's go and have a look at the other station first, because there's nothing showing on scan. And he's gone. He's left system. But we've still got another. We've still got another guy here. And let's go and see if he's still there. Let's see if he's... what have we got? Here he is. Is that him there? Yes.
Your security status has been lowered.
Excellent. Returning.
Docking permission requested.
And we're off.
Docking request denied.
Oh, God.
Warp drive active.
So I've just warped out. Well, he had a bad standing, so there you go. People coming into system with bad standings will be dealt with. Let's see if we can dock up again. Stations.
Warp drive active.
Doo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo. And I'm just putting my cap booster on. Just twirling it once. And we should be able to dock here now.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
See, I told you. Okay, and let's have a look at the kill mail. I would have got the kill mail. Ba, 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 ba. Skills. I don't mind you seeing my character sheet. That's the kill mail. Okay. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, sure you do. That's okay. I don't mind. Yes, that's right. Yeah, sorry. It doesn't matter. Sorry, say that again. Okie doke. Oh yes, but others. Okie doke. Yes, but others may not be at work. Oh yeah, there you go. You can always find, the way to find somebody, you don't have to know their location. You just go by their character name, and if you're on Twitch, my character name is my channel name, so you could find out anyway. So, you could find out where my my clone is. Sure. Yes, locators. Locating locator agents. So let's what was the next plan? The next plan was to too much work. Right. Well, Stoot and Andy, who I just killed, who I just blew up, I'm not going to do it again. Let's go back to mining, because there's no other newts in system for me to hunt at the moment. So we're going to make my Zaporoid. All right. Okay, Dark Slayer. Oh, that's a nice picture. Oh, it's just disappeared. Okay. Radio.
Warp drive active.
That's correct. Ah, right, Slayer. Right, we need to get our drones. Launch drones. We've got some Serpentis soldier and a Serpentis trooper here. And we are going to fight them. Let's now target the other one. And let us fight him. And my drones go to him, as you can see. And he's gone. And have we aligned correctly? Nice one, Doc. And I'm just aligning too. And that's enough aligning too. And we are now slowing down. Doo-doo. Right, that sounds like good. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I do play other in universes too, and for me, when you're on comms and you're in a fight and you're in a fleet, and all the chatter is about targeting, who's targeting, and the tactics. There's nothing like Eve that does that. Nothing like it. and a lot of veterans, a lot of military people play Eve because it's so much like hanging around, nothing going on, and then all of a sudden it all happens, and it's all over within minutes, and that's what warfare is like. But you know, this is a game, and for a lot of veterans, that real stuff ain't no fucking game, you know. Yeah, sorry, I've never heard of Blopsing before. Can you tell me what Blopsing is? Should I look it up? Ah, okay. Blopsing, yeah, that sounds fun. Right, covert sinos. Right. That sounds pretty cool. I'm just keeping an eye on local here. Do be do be do 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 be do be do. Mike Warhold. Yes. Yes, that's right. Quite often when you target a Sino or whatever, you know, or target a ship, you know, you're told, hey, keep her eye out for any Sinos, because it could be a trap. Or could be bait. I did do a combat site here earlier, and it was just ridiculously poor. There's a really easy one, which is the one that I did, and then there's one that's a bit more difficult. I'm just popping in a link to my Discord. Right, I'm full up. Okay, returning drones. And we're docking.
Active.
And here we are docking up.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, and I'm just all right. I've got a reply to that. And I'm sharing my post to a certain page. Okay. Some people have responded to my stream on Facebook by wishing me a Merry Christmas, and I'm just returning the greetings. Okay, thank you for your patience there. I've got my chat somewhere here. Okay, so I'm just going to run a shout out to all the people that support me on Twitter. Here is a shout out to
Twitch_RT.
Here's a shout out
YouTube
to
Gamers RT.
Here's a shout out to
Watch Mixer.
Here's a shout out to
YouTube RT Gaming.
Here's a shout out to.
YouTube retweets.
Here's a shout out to.
Twitch retweets you.
Here's a shout out to.
UK Twitchers.
So there's the shout outs. And what we're going to do is I'm going to run an advert, and while I just go and make myself a cup of coffee, and so here's the advert about my character Weirdos Molonos. Let me just go to the big screen. Here we are. Who says Captain Quarters doesn't exist, eh? Here's the proof that it still does. Anyway, here is the advert about moi, Weirdos Molonos. Hello, thanks for staying with me. I just went to make myself a cup of tea and reporting. In system, we still only have the player with bad standing, whose I know I destroyed. And I've just done a link to my Facebook page. Limitless, Doctor. Hundreds, hopefully. Let's do. Sky's the limit. You know, as long as I'm alive, I'll be doing Eve broadcasts. Hopefully. So, let's see what we got. In our stocks. And in our ore hold, we have 12,000 square cubic meters of blue ice. The estimated price is 2,756,229.12 ISK. So now we are going to put it in our item hanger, and we're going to sell it. And the actual price we're getting for it, by the time we have our sales taxes, is 2,493,120.12 ISK. So we're going to sell that. Sorry, I was AFK as well, sorry. Yes, it's ongoing. It's definitely ongoing. It's an ongoing thing. If you look at my Twitch channel, you'll see other universes that I like to fly around in, and it's as and when, really. So I don't have even a timetable for my streams. If I did, I'd probably get more views and everything, but my lifestyle of playing in 2 bands and being a roadie and trying to earn a living sort of like don't dictate a rigid structure, because things can come in at the last minute, and I need you to roadie for me tonight and all this kind of stuff. So let's have a look back into the Eveverse, and here we are. Also, I need to find a proper job as well. So let's get out there. And we have the only people that we have in system is our own people. So let's do a scan. Stand by your scan.
Warp drive active.
And we are now scanning. And this is my cup of tea in my Christmas mug. Dr. Daedalus. Or Dr. Daedalus. I'll call you Dr. Daedalus. Okay, and we are now mining again. And we are going to launch Redwing, our drones. Launching drones. Thank you, Dr. Daedalus. Enjoy your lunch. We have a clone soldier trainer 51 kilometers away, which gives us time to align. So we are aligning to and my drones have engaged him, even though he's out of my range and I haven't targeted him. He's got to be within 35 kilometers, I think. And it's all very, very quiet here. He's now 41 kilometers away. .37 kilometers. Right. Yes, he's getting quite... It's quite a difficult target. This is a Sperm's clone soldier trainer. I've damaged his shields. I don't know that was his primary defense system or not. Right, this is the guy that I'm attacking, or the NPC that I'm attacking. Bounty 1 million ISK. Wow. So if I kill him, I'll get 1 million. That's pretty cool. I'm about I'm about 1/3 of the way through his armor. Let's have a look at this guy. Do-ba-dee-dee-dee. He's not doing much damage to me. I'm doing much more damage to him. Yeah, he's using his rep. And I'm halfway through his armour. Always changing manoeuvring. I'm over halfway through his armour. This is a Serpentis clone soldier trainer, and he's got a bounty of 1 million, so that'll be nice. Do-be-dee-be-doo, do-do-do-do-do, do-be-dee-be-doo. And I'm 2/3 of the way through his armour. So he's fighting me to the bitter end. These ice belts are billions of years old. And we're gonna get him.
Did you find my present?
And he's gonna go. His hull is almost damaged, almost gone. You can tell by the little fires on board the ship, and he's gonna blow. There he goes. Excellent. And there's his wreck. And this is what I have achieved this Christmas morning. That's what I've done. Oh, and the cluster is shutting down. Okay, so let's collect our drones. And let's dock at the station.
Drive active.
And we have 24 seconds to get into our system. 19, 14 to get into our station. 9, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Docking permission requested.
So are we docked up? I'm just waiting. Ah, connection lost. Okay. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you see us out with our title music or sound, whatever it is. We've done some shout outs to everyone who tweets us on Twitter, and we've done the Weirdos Malonos advert. So thank you very much for watching this Christmas morning. Happy Christmas and have a great 2018. We've got all that yet to come, and lots of more episodes of Eve and I. But this is Captain Weirdos Malonos saying goodbye for now, and have a great day with your family, your friends, your cat and your dog, or your rabbit. Take care. Bye.